America is not a racist country.
Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes down to insurance companies, many of them are very shady. And State Farm is far from the only one that is shady. Many of you might remember during Hurricane Katrina, some of the folks, they had insurance, but the insurance would not fulfill the claim when they lost their homes. And it is not unusual for racial discrimination to be a big problem when it comes down to homeowners insurance as well. It is a big problem. You know, unfortunately, when you look at it with us, we don't get the same type of mortgage approval that a white couple would get. We get lowballed on appraisal, and we even get cheated on insurance claims. So, but they have rigged it up this way on purpose. Just understand that. So, right now, State Farm Insurance is in the spotlight. They're being sued for racial discrimination by dozens of Black customers and employees. So, a pending lawsuit filed in 2020 includes claims of racial discrimination by several former agents of State Farm Insurance, the nation's largest property and casualty insurer. A similar lawsuit is filed in an Indian American man just last month, and the New York Times reports there are dozens more. Daryl Williams of Chicago filed a claim with State Farm when a pipe burst in his South Side building. This was an apartment building that housed um, six, it had 6 units. All right. So while devastated, he knew he could, the very least he could do is go to his insurance and file a claim for damages. An even more devastating turn of events was his claim was denied. Well, the adjuster telling Williams that he did not believe he was telling the story. So in other words, he was accusing this Black man of lying. It's easy to rectify a burst pipe, you know, but a lot of times they'll do this, ladies and gentlemen, just to get out of paying the claim. They'll accuse you of lying or telling you, oh, they don't believe your story. I've heard this over the years. This is definitely not the first time I've heard this. Okay, we have a lot of fraud in your area, Williams recalled being told. And like most folks, said, Mr. Williams is Black. Without assurance from the company, he was eventually forced to sell his building in order to cover the mounting bills. But Williams was not willing to take the loss lying down. In 2019, he sued State Farm for racial discrimination, although the judge was not convinced there was enough evidence to move forward with the case. So, Carla Campbell Jackson, this was a Black woman that worked for State Farms for 28 years. This is until 2016 when she was abruptly fired from the company, alleging that um, as sharing confidential information, a claim she denies. She believes the firing came as a last ditch effort to run her out after she brought up concerns about the company wrongly accusing Black people of fraud in order to deny their claims, just as they had done to Mr. Williams. Campbell Jackson also sued State Farms and then went on to agree to testify on the behalf of Williams. Recent allegation of discrimination do not reflect the State Farm culture. Yes, it does. I mean, I don't know why y'all keep giving these cookie cutter statements. They're all the same. And, as soon as you get caught red handed doing something, this is not who you are. This is not representative of your cult, your company culture. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know, ladies and gentlemen, many of these insurance companies that exist today were very much even involved in the slave trade. They've been shady from the start. No, it is who you are. It is. All right. So this was a representative of State Farm, Rozelle Gadsden. State Farm spokesperson reportedly stated via email, "We use our business as a force for good and believe that racism has no place anywhere in society, but it's all over society." Okay, and this ain't our doing. Robert McLaughlin, a lawyer for Campbell Jackson, says he represented over 150 current and former State Farm employees who have brought up their own racial discrimination case against the company. Gadsden said that the insurer denies the accusation. Well, y'all always do. When you get caught red handed, y'all always deny it. And State Farms will vigorously defend ourselves in court, whatever. I believe the claims. And as far as Black men and women in America filing claims and getting accused of fraud, it's more common than you think. I've heard this years ago from different people that I knew something like this actually happened to them. They were accused of fraud. And here's the thing, the company don't even have to back themselves up. They just make the accusation to get out of paying for the claim. And it happens, ladies and gentlemen, to more Black men and women in America than anyone else. And that's the truth. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.